Our final live cup tie of the week comes from St Mary's. It should be a classic. It's Southampton take on Everton for a place in the quarterfinals. Hello and welcome to St Mary's for our final live match of the FA Cup fifth round. As I say, it involves Everton away at Southampton. We've seen some two cracking live games. The 2-1 win for Newcastle over Chelsea. That edge of the seat stuff game at Turf Moor last night where Burnley edged out Watford. Tonight, another important game. Can Everton get through to the semi-finals, or will Southampton reach the quarter-finals? Remember, it's a place in the quarter-finals, and I should remind you that extra time and penalties will decide it, so we will be going all the way if needs be tonight. We're all set to go then here at St Mary's, and the man who's going to talk you through the whole match live is our resident match commentator here on JB Sports. It's John Stuttard. Over to you, John. Thank you, JB. Hello and welcome everybody to St Mary's, where it's getting tantalisingly close now. That's some of the earlier results. Brighton there winning against Bristol City. This is our third match, live match, and of course the highlights of two other matches later this evening. But there's Danny Ings, a player that Everton will have to watch today. He's been in good form in the Premier League thus far. Could he continue that trend here this evening? There's Ralph Huizenhertel, the Southampton boss. And of course later in the highlight show we'll give you a full rundown of the quarter-final draw. But we've got a big one here tonight. Our third and final live game from the fifth round. So let's have a look at that Southampton team. It's very, very strong, as you can see there. Højbjerg, Ward-Prowse, Yepo, Armstrong, Adams and Ings will be very, very tough for that Everton defence today. They're in red hot form. Everton have got their front two. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who goes really well. Richarlison there too. Even the bench is quite strong. Mina and Holgate get the two centre-back spots, and Sigurdsson and Gomez will pull the strings in midfield. So we're all set to go then here at St Mary's. Southampton in the red and white stripes, Everton in blue. FA Cup action live here only on JB Sports. We set to retire FIFA 20 after this series, and of course the League Cup one as well, which we've got the semi-finals coming up next week. Here's Richarlison now for Everton, and the save by McCarthy. The only opportunity there for the man from Merseyside to strike an early blow there. Sigurdsson, got by Ward-Prowse, now Armstrong. Armstrong again. Højbjerg, Yepo taking on Sidibe and beating him here. Problems here. Oof. Yepo with a tremendous run. Ran past people as if they weren't there, and then in the end the shot was over. In the end it's a goal kick. Højbjerg still going at that Everton defence, blocked by Mina. Walk up. Richarlison. Calvert-Lewin making a good run further forward. And then Alex Iwobi. Lovely back heel into the path of Gomez, and he tried to back heel it himself and fell flat on his face. Sigurdsson into the path of Holgate. It's a good ball by Holgate into the path of Sidibe here. Takes on Højbjerg and beats him. Richarlison! Good save. Regulation stop for Alex McCarthy there. And it had to be, as Andre Gomez comes charging forward. Gomez! Charged down again by Ward-Prowse. That's two good blocks he's made in this opening 23 minutes. Richarlison. Blocked again. Southampton looking to get bodies in the way. Halfway through the first half. FA Cup 5th round. It's going to be played to a finish here tonight. Southampton 0, Everton 0. Extra time or penalties could decide if it's a draw after 90 minutes. Here's OBA. Saved and headed away by Iwobi. Gylfi Sigurdsson now for Everton. Just needs a goal this game. I think it's got everything else. Everton have had the most possession and the most shots, but nearly went behind. Iwobi. Calvert-Lewin. Iwobi! Breakthrough at last. With half an hour on the clock, it's Alex Iwobi with an absolute extra-step missile. And the Evertonians go absolutely wild. It's a terrific goal, well worked. Calvert-Lewin laying it off and then with the left foot, bang! It's a terrific goal. One of the best goals you'll see in the Cup this season. And it's come from Alex Iwobi of Everton. Tremendous goal with 32 minutes on the clock. Southampton 0, Everton 1 is the score, and it's a goal that Everton have threatened. Statistically, they've been the better side of those. Southampton created a great chance for themselves just before that when Højbjerg got himself through, but Pickford and Iwobi got it away. Richarlison, Gomez. Not afraid to shoot on side Everton. They've got a corner out of it. Going to the latter, well inside the final 10 minutes of the first half. We've had 37 minutes. Sigurdsson. Richarlison. Goal kick. Didn't get any purchase or direction, or the right sort of direction on the header. It went more near the corner flag than the goal, one might say. It was so bad that our director decided to show it again. Going away to Richarlison there. That was a bit pedantic there from Southampton. Sigurdsson. Sidibe. Gomez has got a bit of space here and he'll try to launch one. Launch one he does, but it's over the top with 3 minutes of the first half remaining. This is the goal again. Look at that. Just puts a lot of power into the shot. There's a bit of swerve there. And it did for Alex McCarthy in that respect because it was just a tremendous hit. You can't hit him any better than that. Just a sweetly hit shot. Almost a couple of minutes of the first half remaining. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Walcott's in behind. Two waiting for the cross. One is Richarlison. McCarthy got a fist on it. Ward-Prowse will race to keep it in. He got there, but he couldn't keep it in play. 300 minutes at the end of the first half, live here on JB Sports. FA Cup 5th round action. I'm going to leave it for Luca Dean to take, I think. Straight to Iwobi. Gomez strikes. Oh, he's hit the bar. I think McCarthy might have tipped that under the bar. And if he did, it was a tremendous save as the whistle goes for half-time from the referee. As Everton going 1 up, they nearly went 2 up then. Terrific effort there by Gomez. It was well saved, but Iwobi's goal after 32 minutes is the goal that's dividing the two teams. Southampton 0, Everton 1. Welcome back everybody to St Mary's for the second half here on JB Sports. Southampton 0, Everton 1 in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Everton going well at the moment. Iwobi's goal. Gomez went close just before the break when a shot that hit the bar. Oibia's come closest with Southampton. To no avail, but they've got Kyle Walker-Peters going forward here on this far side, and they've got a chance here. Oibia blocked. Sidibe got the block in, and Luca Dean can bring it away for Everton. Oibia's had two of the best opportunities for Southampton thus far, and now it will be. And Walcott almost doubled the advantage for Everton against his old team. Stuart Armstrong going to replace Iepo and Redmond. In fact, Redmond and Buffalo are coming on. So we'll get those substitutions confirmed properly. So off comes Armstrong off, Buffalo on, and Iepo off, and Redmond on. Right. Sorted. 10 minutes gone live on JB Sports. FA Cup 5th round. Southampton 0, Everton 1. Buffalo with his first few touches has got away now down that far side. Gets the cross in there towards Danny Ings. And chested down rather tamely there by Mina. Could have been dangerous there, but Pickford was there for Everton. And the ball looking towards Walcott. Bertrand is there, but Walcott's beaten him. It's Phil Walcott against his own side. Good save. The rebound is into the side netting from Richarlison. He's badly sliced it, hasn't he? Angelotti can't believe it. The first effort was saved from Phil Walcott by Alex McCarthy, and then all of a sudden in the second one it looked a formality for Richarlison to make it 2-0, but he's hit it or sliced it into the side of the net. It's not been a bad hour's worth of cup tie football. 8 shots in all, 3 to Southampton, 5 to Everton. Only the 1 goal to show for it, but still terrific entertainment. Sidibe. Calvert-Lewin. Well, off target in the end. Rain coming down now at St Mary's. As the Southampton fans try to spur their team on here. Oibia. Redmond. Bertrand. Redmond on to Che Adams. And a real opportunity this for Southampton. Knocked away once more. Calvert-Lewin. Richarlison will well be the goal scorer. Now Ward-Prowse. Ings. Nicely played towards Nathan Redmond, one of the substitutes. Tries to go by Sidibe. Sidibe stuck close to him, close at hand. And the ball hooked away. Now Walcott. Walcott again. Vestergaard's there. Bertrand's there. And Bertrand again. Cross comes in very, very well indeed, but only as far as Ward-Prowse, who can hit them, and Pickford's there. Walcott to Sidibe, but he's lost it. And a chance here now. Here's Che Adams. And the ball in, off the post! Southampton's turned to it the woodwork with almost 10 minutes to spare. Sigurdsson to Walcott. Sigurdsson continues to run, and he's through. Gylfi Sigurdsson. And McCarthy with a regulation save. 8 minutes to go. Gomez. Everton still winning by a goal to 0 in that 32nd minute from Welby. Walcott hits one, and it's going to deflect for a corner. And Everton will make a substitution. Bernard will come on. So it'll be no goal against his first ever side. Walcott, who came to prominence at Southampton. Oibia is also coming off.
Substitution for Everton coming off the pitch.
Yeah, so Bernard will come on.
Coming onto the pitch.
Go Walcott.
Number 20. Bernard.
Done okay, but no goal against the side that he started his career with. Romeo's replaced Oibia, by the way, as the corner comes in. Mina was up. And here's Romeo to get his first touch. Danny Ings. 3 minutes for Southampton to force extra time. Che Adams. Ings is through the middle. He's up against 4 Everton defenders and it's safety first. Bernard just not taking any chances. Southampton now have to get on with it. Walker Peters toward Prowse. Redmond. 3 added minutes to add to the drama here. Can Southampton put on a late show? Ings off the bar! And still alive for Southampton! They've got the equaliser! It's 1-1! And it's James Ward-Prowse who's got it! And it looks like extra time here! And what a celebration! Geronimo! Ings had the first effort, headed off the bar, the ball buzzed around the penalty box, and it fell invitingly for Ward-Prowse to volley it in with his left foot. Danny Ings ducked out of the way, and in she went. And Southampton looks like they've took it to extra time. 1 apiece. What a cup tie. And Everton pay for their missed chances.
Goal for Southampton.
Wow.
Number 60.
And extra time will be played. 1-1. It will be after 32 minutes to put Everton in front, but right at the end there, James Ward-Prowse has levelled it up. We're now going to extra time. 1-1.
For Southampton coming off the pitch.
Welcome back, everybody.
Danny Ings. To be replaced by number 7.
Shane Long has just come on for Danny Ings. That's why I was just pausing at the start. Welcome back, everybody. So we're into extra time, 15-minute time away. And if there's no decision, penalties. Here's Calvert-Lewin for Everton. Chipped in there towards Richarlison. Onto the roof of the net. Almost 2-1 for Everton. I think the goalkeeper may have had that covered. If he had been on target, I think McCarthy would have got there, but Everton responding well. 4 minutes gone into the extra time. Buffal for Southampton. Romeo for Southampton. Bertrand. 7 minutes gone in extra time. This is Bertrand. Ball played in there. Mina gets there for Everton. Still 1-1 here at St Mary's. Gomez battling well. Don't forget, we'll have highlights later tonight on JB Sports. We've got Leeds and Tottenham and Wolves against Nottingham Forest as our 2 feature matches. Ball whipped in there towards Long, who's offside. We're going to see Tom Davis come on now in a second for Everton. There he is, number 26. So Gomez off, Tom Davis. Local lad, local Liverpudlian. But here's a chance now, given away, Redman! Terrific save by Pickford, and then got it at the second time of asking with 1 minute of normal time of extra time left. We're now into 2 added minutes. And now Richarlison, Bernard, Calvert-Lewin. Sigurdsson wants it, gets it, scored it! Everton back in front, right in the last knock-ins of the first period of extra time. Great response from Ancelotti's men as Michael Keane gets prepared to come on now to replace Mina, but the captain with a captain's goal, smashing it in past McCarthy. And the Evertonians, who will have a very long trip overnight back home to Merseyside, may have just been worth the while. 2-1. Right on the stroke of half-time in extra time. And Everton put fresh legs in now to the defence, just to make sure it was watertight. There it is, Michael Keane now on. And it's half-time in extra time, so that goal from Sigurdsson puts Everton 2-1 up now. And they've got 15 minutes away from the quarterfinals. Half time in extra time. Southampton 1, Everton 2. Well, here we go again. Second period of extra time. Live on JB Sports. 15 minutes stand between Everton and a place in the quarterfinals. As Bernard goes straight away. They're looking for that killer third. Calvert-Lewin was lurking. A little bit higgledy-piggledy in that Southampton defence for just a second. Here's Tom Davis to Alex Iwobi, who started the scoring off. Back to Tom Davis, who goes down, but no foul. Now Romeo. Southampton now, can they produce another late show in extra time? A Southampton goal will force a penalty shootout. Shane Long, can he provide something? Nathan Wedmond. They've got 8 minutes now to try and find a way through. Che Adams, who's been little effective, and there he goes down. It's a free kick. Sidibe chopped him down. It was outside the box, but it was perilously close to the edge of the penalty area. And a yellow card shown by the referee. And in fact, that's the first yellow card we've seen. Seamus Coleman's going to come on for Sidibe. But look at how far that was. Right, almost on the edge of the area. If it had been a couple of yards further in, that could have been perilously close to a penalty. Seamus Coleman, experienced Irishman into the side. Can he see Everton home? Fresh legs in the back four for Everton. 6 minutes remain. Walker Peters now for Southampton rather. Walker Peters again, Long, blocked away, Tom Davis. Ward-Prowse who got the equaliser, Long, Redmond. Deflects, and it's Pickford with 3 minutes of extra time to go. Just hoofs it down to the other end. McCarthy will pick the ball up. He was just inside his penalty area. We've got 2 added minutes at the end of this pulsating cup tie of extra time. It might come all the way through Richarlison, who goes down. No foul. And Everton are through. It was tense. It was tight. It was close. It was a cracking cup tie. But it's Everton who go through to the quarterfinals. Southampton's brave resistance is broken. They played a really great part in a truly great cup tie. And Welby put Everton into a 1-0 half-time lead. Then Ward-Prowse right at the end of 90 minutes got them into extra time. Gylfi Sigurdsson got the winner just before the half hour in extra time. And that's how it stayed. What a game, what a cup tie. After extra time, it's finished Southampton 1, Everton 2. Everton into the quarterfinals. Wow, an amazing cup tie. It went the distance again, extra time. It's becoming a very good thing, this extra time, where we're going to be... I've got a double shift to do tonight because I'm going to present the highlights later, but what a cup tie again. Everton through now, the 95 winners into the quarterfinals, and the draw comes up a little bit later tonight in the highlights show later on. Brilliant from Southampton. They give a good account of themselves in a tremendous cup tie, but it's Everton's little bit of quality, and then now so their legendary Italian manager, and gets them through in the end. Let me just remind you before we go here at St Mary's that we've got that highlights show tonight. We've got obviously brief highlights from the 3 live games that we've brought you, obviously, but we've also got as well extended highlights of 2 magnificent 5th round ties, which I think you're going to enjoy. One is at Ellen Road between Leeds United, who conquered Manchester United, you remember, in the 4th round live with us, and Tottenham Hotspur. That's from Ellen Road. And the other quarter-final, the other 5th round tie is at Molineux between Wolves and Nottingham Forest. An Old Midlands affair there. So there are your 2 extended highlights, and you'll be able to see extended highlights of both those matches, plus brief recaps of our 3 live matches, and then we'll bring you full news of the 5th round draw. So stick around with us later tonight here on JB Sports for that. But from me, JB, and from John Stuttard, who's worked in absolute socks off for the 3 live matches we've brought you this far, I hope you very much enjoyed them. Stay with us for the highlights tonight. I think you're going to be in for a right treat. Anyway, take care, and we'll see you later. Good night.